Hi, I'm Vonda, and I am on part 3 of attempting to make a baby grand piano out of cardboard. And it will be a couple of more parts. I won't be able to get it all done today, but just bear with me. I am at work, so I will have to take brief intermissions or brief breaks. So I'm going to get started. I hope you all having a wonderful day and staying safe with the beautiful snow and the weather that's going on today. So I am just, at this moment, I am adding a little extra extension. Okay, gotta let my glue warm up. So while I'm letting the glue stick warm up, these are just some extra pieces I'm going to add on because we're going to insert the notes and the keys after a while. So this is the part that the keys are going to lay on. So I'm just extending the board, and I'm going to put my little dividers in there because it does help everything stay connected. Okay. Sure everything's fine over here. I'm just going to turn the camera just a little bit. Uh-oh, I gotta get it on the light, so. You just see, I got a lot of my decorations for the event that I'm planning this for, actually. Okay, and so I'm just gonna make some little things to make petitions out of because it's much easier to this is just gonna give it a little bit more stability. Even when you're doing things that are going up, if you add this, like I've added on the base of my piano, I'm just gonna cut it like this first and then get cut up. Just hold it on like that. On both sides. Ooh. It doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, it went like that. I was thinking about it. This helps it. careful. This stuff is hot. I ain't lying. Woo, it's hot. I'm gonna take this all the way down so my piano can have a little stability here. So it won't fall apart. I'm gonna show you the picture of my baby grand. I'm gonna be mimicking a little bit. Let me see if I can find it. I'll show it to you in shortly. I'm just gonna continue on doing this first. I hope there are some things you all like that to do. If it is some things artsy or craftsy you like to do, just put it in the comments. I'd like to know what you have attempted to make. To me, this is therapeutic. Because I'm challenging myself and I'm also being productive at the same time. So challenging myself to try things I've never tried before. And I always say when you put things in your mind, it's possible to do if you apply yourself and believe in yourself. So I believe I can do this, and so I'm going to try to see what I can do. I want to thank you all for watching. And if you like it, please feel free to like and share it. Move this over to the side. And so I have two of these right here. But first, before I do that, I'm going to add a piece right here, because when I was making this, I ran out of the cardboard. And so I'm gonna do it like that. Maybe not. I'll do it like this, just add it to that. That is perfect. And I think I'm just gonna put it right. Put it right there to there. So we're gonna pretty much add it to right here. get a little measurement from there. Let me try that again. About right there. Try to get it as straight as possible because, again, most of the time I don't use a measuring tape, which is better actually to use, but cut it right here. And for those who just tuned in, I am making the body of my grand piano. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue right here. On the edges. This way. Put the glue in front of you this way. Okay, so I'm just gonna add that to right here. And make sure it's even up like that, and just connect it. Connect it like that. Bring it up just a little bit. I don't know if you can see that or not. And then, of course, oh Lord. Repetition. I have a little bit more. So when you're adding something that's sitting up, you're going to fold it a little bit so it can fit in the corner. That's what you're gonna do. So that's what I do. Give it a little bend. And you're gonna fold it when you stick it in there. Turn it around a little bit so you can see a little bit better. So I have another one that's kind of little, but you can see this. I'm just gonna bend it a little bit. Glue it on both sides. I hope you all can see that. I'm not very good at taping yet, but let me turn it away a little bit. Okay, so you can just stick it right here and then push it in. So when you want it to stay like that. I'll cut some more. I'm gonna cut some more of these strips. Hold it like this. Just hold it like this. It's best to go ahead and fold it first. If you try to fold it with that glue on there, whoo, it's a hot mess sometimes. Okay, so you just put the glue on the back part. I don't know if you can see it, but you're going to just bend it in and push it in so it'll stay to where you want it to stay at. And you can see kind of where I did them right here. Just push it in, and it helps it kind of stay up. I already pre-cut this, but this is gonna go right here. It's gonna go right here. And I have to cut that off because I cut that a little bit far off, but that's gonna go right there. So what I'm gonna do is, again, I am going to glue the edges, the very edge of it. Actually glue the bottom of it. Oops, I gotta do a glue stick. Always have your glue stick available. Just glue if you're not careful it dries quick. Put it right here. I think I actually put it so this one is ready. We're gonna stick this right up in there. And we're gonna put the glue on the inside of here. Close. Bring it close so that you can see it in that. To the edge. And turn it back around this way on the side, y'all. What I'm doing is bringing it to the edge. And I'll probably have to do this a little bit over because, like I say, if you don't move fast, that glue will dry very quickly. And then you have to do it over. I'm just gonna connect that like that. And so as always, I gotta make my petitions because it's gonna sit up. This part to this right here. So again, I'm gonna get on this side so you all can see. I'm sorry. I like this right here. And because we have walls standing up, we're just gonna add it right there like that. Put some more and break it down some so it can be like on the edge. Well, it's amazing what you can do with cardboard. Right there, like that. In the middle. Like I say, fold first and then glue because that stuff is hot. Fold it like that. And then glue it. Let me tell you, it's okay if you take your time and take a couple of days because this can be very time consuming. fold it first. Uh-oh. I'll let that one stay on me. Because I'm gonna use that. It's always good if you want to go by things a little quicker. And I'll go ahead and fold it. And go ahead and cut your pieces up, because you're going to always have to have these little pieces when you're doing upright stuff if you want it to stay good. It just makes it sturdier. So you're going to push this in a little bit. It kind of just help it stay, you know. Put a couple of pieces just going up here. And again, your work, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just touch it out your first time. And if you're doing it for somebody, they might want it to be very perfect, but so I'm just going to tack a little glue up here. Or you can do it like this right here, probably be easier. Just make it go like this. And this is just the top part. It's going to help keep the flap. Good morning, Dee. Okay, so make sure it's fitting good too. Again, if you want to know what type of glue stick I use that Work Pro glue sticks. Okay. This is coming along very good. Okay, before I get started even more, I am going to go ahead and get my glue stick. Get my other glue stick, because these glue sticks run out fast. And also, I'm going to go ahead and cut this part. I'm going to have a little extra. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off the residual of this right here. Okay. Cut that off. Okay, so we're going to add now this part here. To this. And this is going to help hold the piano keys up. So what I do is a glue stick rolled out. Your glue stick. And this is what I'm mimicking. This is the piano I've visualized while I looked at and determined how I was going to make this right here. So I'm just taking it down the spine of it first. should have cut a little bit more off of that. But it's all good. Because you know me, I improvise in a minute. Okay, so just connecting that. And this is going to be fun because I'm actually going to make me a little thing to go in between there. So you won't see my imperfections. It's all good. Imperfections are good sometimes because it helps you grow and learn how to do things a little simpler, a little better. So okay. Tilt it so you can see where I've come so far. Might be put it back so you can see it better. Is that better now? I think that's better. I'm gonna figure out how to make it like this. Hold on just a second. So thank you all for bearing with me. Okay. Might be a little better. Okay, so I'll tilt it a little bit so you can see it. This is how much we've gotten done so far of the body. And of course, this is the piano, baby grand piano. Right there. Because I have about the same width of it. I'm gonna cut it again. Take it down the spine of it. So right here, this is actually the part that's going to help hold the flap up. I'm going to turn it this way because I really didn't cut it that good, but it's all good. Take a little bit off just to make it a little bit better. Put glue along the edge of it. That would be better if I just glue it right here. You know, it had to be perfect because this is going to be on the inside. And by all means, when you're doing projects like this, don't wear something you love because, honey, It can get messed up at any time. Close it in like this right here. And I just give it a little pinch so it can kind of mesh in together. And that's why I did it imperfect right there, but it's okay. Turn it like that a little bit. And on this side right here, there's a little part missing, so I'm just going to add a piece of paper. So there's always room to go back and make it a little better, you know? I don't cut too much off and it's not perfect. Look at that. Then I'm going to glue this part right here. Like this. Pieces over to the side. So I can start on the next part. Forgot to put my little partitions on the side over here so it won't, you know, when you pick it up, it won't bend in. We are getting there. I'm so excited. So, here's it there. So, the inside of the I'll show it to you with the flap on it. I made the flap a little thick, but that's alright. I have plans for that. If you were playing the piano. I don't know if you all can see it. That's what it looked like so far. Everything. It's looking like baby green. Seriously, I'm excited. I don't know if you all can see it, but I'm just gonna give it an angle. Look at that, y'all. That is looking like a baby grand piano. Go back this way so you can see it good. Okay, so this is what we have so far. And generally, like I say, that it wouldn't be this thick, but I'm gonna give it a look. If it wouldn't be that thick. So you can see that. You see that? All things working together. Okay. So, of course, I'm going to put on the flap right there because it's kind of bending. That's why it's good to have partitions there. So we're not doing a fold. Partitions make it not be as weak as it would be as if you didn't have it there. And so I'm just gonna push it in to make it behave. Can you all see it good? Okay. Hopefully you can see it. Okay. So what I just did was partition in the inside. Using my little partitions in the inside, and it helps it kind of stay where it needs to stay. So I'm lifting it up, it won't be so flimsy or come apart. Y'all can see that. Okay. And so now I'm gonna bring the part that goes across here, and I think I cut the part I needed to use for that, but that's okay. I got plenty of cardboard. I don't know what it is. Stick this going across here. Because we're going to lay our keys up in here. Excuse me. One little way today, but it's all good. I'll use a larger piece. This right here. Right there. Right there across. I'm actually going to use another piece of it right there. Okay. So, to make an angle for this to give it a curve, so I can bring that in as well. So that's exactly what I'm about to do. So as I always say, when you're dealing with cardboard and it needs to have a curve. Sorry. Hey baby, I love you too, Austin. Thank you all for watching. I will not get this all done today. to get a lot of it done. So you're gonna fold that in like that. And bring it in like that. So to give it that curve. This should need to be a little bit smaller. I'm gonna cut it in just a little bit more. Like that. So I can shoot it in there a little bit. Ooh, it's hot. Take a little drink of water right quick. Gonna give it a little bit. All you're doing is just taking your thumb and just going straight down like this, and it'll curve the way you need it to curve. I hope I didn't cut it off too short. That's gonna be it. Nope. I am going to. I'm just gonna glue it right up in here. This some hot glue, y'all. Take it like that. Just try to blend it in a little bit. Kind of like mesh to it. Like that. Right here. I'm gonna cut that little inner piece off. And glue it down. Put it in. be a little bit easier to just cut it. Cut it and then give, yep, that's it. I always say you can learn as you go sometimes. You might not always have the answers, but it'll work out. It still look good. This right here, and I'm gonna glue it to the back. Oh, Shonda, it's hot. And like I said, it'll make it stay where it needs to stay. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the other side. I'm gonna use the same cardboard. Always give it a little bend. And I like to visualize my corner because so now I'm going to follow on with the other side. I want to make this a little fresher because this is not even at all. Okay. Just gonna make it do more flexibility right here. Like that. And then I'm going to cut that part so it has a perfect bend like we did the last one. Pretty good bend like we did the last time. I'm telling you, these videos sure make you look bigger than what y'all. That's all good. I'm going to take it around like that and then bend it. Let's see if it'll work like this right here. Like that. Okay, let me see here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take it down the spine, on the side right here like that. Pinch right there. And we're gonna take it down the side. I hope everybody's staying warm today. I know we are in here because it's hot. It's not to complain, but it is really hot in this building today. I'm gonna play this in so because I don't want the thing to show that much. And then what we did over there. So this one's actually working right over here. Maybe I'm just going to bend it like this right here to connect it to this part right here. I'm going to get some more glue. This glue gets gone quick. Dealing with the shorter sticks. There. It's going to come a little bit more over here as well because this. Put a little more glue down here. Like that. So there we have that. If I would have been thinking earlier, so we got to make an interface so to close everything in. For the part. And so what I'm gonna do is here. Oh, I lost my place. Let's try it again. That's my mark right there. be the camera. Go ahead and just do that. Right here. Yep, that's it. It's gonna be a little bit harder to do, but yeah, make it flexible. So you gotta relax the cardboard. Relax it a little bit. I gotta figure out a better way because I don't want to look at messed up. This is all it is. A little bit more flexible. Okay. So roll it up like a sushi roll. So what I'm gonna do is invert it so yeah. Had an idea. I need to be cutting a little bit like that. piece right here. I keep it like that. And after this piece, I'm gonna stop for a second because it's my lunch time. Right here. Make a lot of glue sticks for these projects. I'm not lying. Set it up there like that. It's not going as fast as I want. I'm going to tilt it. Just do the bottom part and the inside like that, and then stick it because it's quicker. now we got the inside of it. And I'll work on some more of this tomorrow, if the weather permits. And I'm going to go ahead and fill that part in and these other parts in tomorrow. I'm going to put this in as a part of it. For the strings and the cords, where the cords go. I might put cords in there. To give it some more dimension, but this is what I've gotten done so far today. We'll try again tomorrow. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in, and I appreciate you for watching. I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you.